The ban on TikTok is set to take effect Sunday if the Chinese company which owns it, ByteDance, doesn't sell its U.S. assets. They said they won't do that. President Biden and members of Congress say it's
TikTok is getting banned, and if you haven't heard about it already, essentially it's because Chinese company owns TikTok and China is bad. That's pretty much what the government is feeding us. That's what they're telling us. I'm not trying to get political or anything, but that's that's their argument, bro. Is they're stealing, they're spying on us, you know, which I don't mind the Chinese spies selling my information as long as my For You page is really good, because I'm gonna be biased in this video too because I am a TikTok addict. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the app a little bit too much, but basically the entirety of this ban leads back to one point, which is the fact that ByteDance is with a company that owns TikTok, and it's a Chinese-based company. You know, they have lots of apps such as Lemonade, which is a TikTok alternative. I'll go into that later. But they own TikTok. It's a Chinese-based company, and the US does not really like that. They think it's bad that the Chinese Communist Party is spying on us with this app. That's what they're telling us. They're basically arguing that since it's a Chinese-based company, that they're like feeding Chinese communist propaganda to the youth or something. I don't know. They're like, since they control what videos get put out, that they're feeding videos, which honestly is not true. I've never seen anything like that, and if they do, they sure as hell are doing a good job at it, because I have not noticed that at all. But besides that, the other main reason is that they think they sell the American data to the Chinese Communist Party, which I could see why that's a security threat. I could see why they think that, but there's no evidence leading up to this, you know, because ByteDance is pretty secure. The CEO is actually from Singapore, because in the video where he gets interviewed by Congress, they keep on referring to him as Chinese or some shit.
Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
It's a big mess. I feel like we as the US could have done it better, interviewed us better, but besides the point. And basically the app is cooked now, but the government gave us a second chance to ByteDance, which is obviously, I highly doubt this is ever going to happen, but the option to keep TikTok alive in the US was to sell it to an American company, a US owned company, which is not happening because this is a multi-billion-dollar company, first of all, or app, and second of all, I know this sounds crazy, but there is more to the world than just the US, you know. There's a bunch of other countries, and while the US does make like a 40% like cut of TikTok users, there's still a big chunk that is from other countries, so they're not going to sell the entire app just for our country, because sadly not everything revolves around us, is basically what I'm trying to suggest here. But that was their option, which now that I think about it, I think they might give us the option to sell the US servers at least, or the US portion of it, to a US company, which they might do. I heard something about Elon Musk. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't want another X situation, but that is pretty much our only option, our only viable option here. In anticipation to this ban, the TikTokers or TikTok people are trying to find refugee and a new app. You know, they're trying to find a new app, which as of right now, Zhuangshou, whatever it's called, Red Note in American is what it's called, is pretty much the most popular app right now because it's similar to TikTok, and it's petty because it's a Chinese-owned company. And when I tell you this is like a this is a Chinese-owned company. Like this entire company, there's no US servers. Like the servers are pretty much just Chinese because it's a Chinese app. So lots of people have been going over there as a trend, and we're called TikTok refugees over there. It's pretty funny, but obviously no one knows how long this app is gonna last, or how long it takes until an alternative is put, because it's gonna take a while. It's really hard to replace TikTok, especially with monetization. Like, it's gonna be really hard to keep an app around for that long. But that is pretty much it summed up. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. This is about as short as I could put this entire situation. TikTok getting banned in like 3 days probably after this upload. I don't know if I'm lazy. I don't know how long it's gonna take to upload, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye. Yeah, subscribe. Bye.